Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to a full day of eating. I got my morning started. As you can tell, all you can see is my sports bra outline. I think this outline says that we're serious, but we like to have a good time. I start my morning off on the Stairmaster for 30 minutes. I woke up around 6 a.m. today, and now I am enjoying my first cup of coffee. I typically start the morning off with a tablespoon of some apple cider vinegar mixed with water. And then, as I showed in the segment before this, I measure out the cream that I use. I like to use sugar-free cream, so either coconut or whenever they have in season, I like some peppermint mocha. I almost said mint peppermint remix. Tastes like an island. I use coconut today. I'm going to get a shower, log in to do some work, and then I will get back to you to show you what I'm having for my first meal. See you there. So after my first cup of coffee, I move on to, wait for it, my second cup of coffee. But this time I do something different with my second cup of coffee. So I have 2 cups of coffee every morning. My first one I have with stevia and some sugar-free cream. My second one I drink with just stevia. So I know some of you are like, that's not black. Well, that's black to me, okay? So I use stevia, which has no calories, so that second cup I still get that second blast of caffeine, but I don't have any calories with it. So then after I have my 2 cups of coffee, I move on and I eat something for breakfast. Life is crazy. Today we are going to make quick and easy BLT wraps. We're going to use these egg wraps I got at Aldi. They are 25 calories per wrap, 5 grams of protein. You could also make these for cheaper. However, not today, sister. We're gonna use these, and in this we're going to put some light Miracle Whip tomato. We have pre-made turkey bacon and some spring mix. And then on the side we're gonna also have 100 grams of cherries. My plate on the scale, zeroed out. So despite this package saying there's 25 calories in one of these wraps, which is supposed to be 28 grams, we are still going to weigh these wraps in case they are over 28 grams. So I'm going to make 3 BLT wraps. To give you a little bit of an idea, this wrap right here is 31 grams, so it's not 28 grams. So it's going to be a little bit more than 25 calories. You're only talking a couple calories, but like, you need to be precise so that you get your guaranteed results. I'm going to put my mayo. I'm just gonna do like a little bit of a spread here. About 14 grams of mayo. My choice of some grains is going to be spring mix. 28 grams of spring mix. All right, then on each one of these, I'm going to place a piece of bacon. And then I'm also going to add my tomato. They say to always use a serrated knife too with the tomato, just so you don't mush. And I'm actually gonna just use the entire thing. And you of course got to season with salt and pepper. Nothing is complete without sriracha sauce, so, or any type of hot sauce. This hot sauce is a game changer, at least in my opinion. I like spicy stuff, and there's little to no calories in this. We're going to throw 100 grams of cherries on here, 101 grams, close enough. And there you have it. It is nice and simple. I will put the calories on the screen. BLT egg wraps. That one's falling everywhere. That's opening up. So BLT egg wraps, side of cherries, side of tomatoes. Cheers, World Wide Web, and I will catch you at lunch. ocean in a while. So post-workout meal, I'm going to do 200 grams of non-fat Greek yogurt with a half a peach and an agave drizzle. All right, so that's 167 grams of peaches. So I'm gonna do a half a tablespoon of some agave, which is 30 calories. So that's gonna be 10 grams. Calories are going to be on the screen for this. If you guys have never had yogurt with fruit and agave, it is delicious. I'm not really a big parfait type of person or yogurt and fruit type of person, but when you add the agave, it makes all of the difference. I'm gonna eat this, finish up working, and I will catch you guys at dinner. Hi guys, welcome to my final meal of the day. Let's cook some dinner. What we are making is some vegetables with potatoes and steak. I love peppers and onions. That is like my go-to. So we're going to make some colored peppers with some red onion, some chopped up zucchini. We're gonna do some of these petite pure gold potatoes, and then we got some steak. One of the biggest pains in the PP, which you probably already know this, when it comes to dieting, losing weight, and counting your calories, is weighing everything out can be really annoying, especially whenever you're not just kind of like cooking for yourself or doing like a big prep all at once. And I've been also trying to weigh things uncooked to be a little bit more accurate. So these two plates here, the moral of this story is these two plates here, one is Kendra's and one is mine, because one needs to be on a scale to be weighed so that I can accurately calculate my calories and put it in my MyFitnessPal. And lastly, I'm going to get the meat prepped. So I got Kendra's veggies here, my veggies and potatoes over here. And then lastly, we're gonna weigh out our meat. Before throwing it in the cast iron skillet, I'm going to pat it dry with a paper towel. And then I'm going to season it. I'm gonna measure my meat uncooked and log it uncooked weight. What I'm gonna cook with, I'm going to do a little bit of butter spray on the potatoes, and then I got some olive oil spray that I'm going to spray my pans with, and I'm gonna spray my steaks with before seasoning them. I'm gonna do some salt and pepper. I'm also gonna do this on the veg as well, salt and pepper. I'm gonna do garlic powder and onion powder. Also gonna do that on the vegetables. And I'm gonna put smoked paprika on just my vegetables. And I'm sure some of you are gonna have some negative things to say, but I'm not one of those people where like steak doesn't need seasoning or sauces or blah, blah, blah. My taste buds say that it does. I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning salt on it as well. And also a trigger warning, just in case anybody needs to know it. I dip my steak in blue cheese. So I'm going to let my meat rest a little bit before I cut into it. Add some sugar-free ketchup. I'm gonna do about 14 grams, perfect. I'll put a little bit of sriracha on my veggies. And then we got some Boathouse Chunky blue cheese, Big Mama. I'm going to go with 30 grams of blue cheese because I like to dip my steak in blue cheese.
This is so gross.
Excuse me, cameraman. That's your face. You're talking on camera. I feel like my plate's just looking like a mess at this point.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
This is not aesthetically pleasing. Okay, and with this meal, of course, we're gonna have a diet Sprite. Today is my 5th week in the transformation challenge. Quit looking at me like that. It's my 5th week in the transformation challenge. I've lost a little bit over 10 pounds. I'm going into my 5th week, so it's only been 4 weeks, technically. And finally, my hunger is starting to go down some, which is nice because when I went down to 1,500 calories in like my 3rd week, a fat girl was motherfucking starved. This was my day eating 1,500 calories. This is my dinner, but I'm gonna put the calories on the screen. And then I'm also, for this meal, and then I'm also going to put the calories on the screen for my day. Look at that medium rare steak. Zoom up and on that meat. Big Mama Kendra. Do you want it to be medium rare? Because it's gonna be. You're gonna like it. You gotta get a bite of everything. What is it? Steak, some potatoes. Gotta get an onion and pepper up in that bitch. Pieces of zucchini. Some good shit. It's a messy plate, but it's good. I got somewhere to be. I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye. Smack my hand. Smack it. No, not high five with the camera. Hi, sorry, one last thing. I've been saving myself a little bit of room for something sweet at the end of every night. I'm a sucker for strawberry. I saw these strawberry angel food mini cakes. 120 calories in one of these, so I'm actually just gonna have a half of one because they're light and fluffy, but like bigger, if that makes sense. So it's 60 calories for half of one, so I'm just gonna top my night off with something sweet. And now that is everything I have eaten in a day.